So now all the way on the right-hand side, as is Robben. That's what he's driving in from Arjen Robben! Doesn't matter how many bodies you got between him and goal. He can do that. Bayern have the lead. Quickly in. Was also playing it in. There's contact there. It's a penalty! Penalty for Arsenal! Alexis to take. Saved! How about a rebound? He couldn't hit it cleanly. A third opportunity and it's in! Arsenal do grab it. They went the hard way. But it's Alexis who's brought them level in Munich.
Took away any angle to bring the ball under control.
Philipp Lahm crossing in. Lewandowski got up to it and it's in! Robert Lewandowski. 15 goals in his last 13 home matches in the Champions League, and Bayern are back in front. It's Thiago weaving his way through. Xabi Alonso, Lewandowski, lovely touch. Thiago! Goals 3 minutes apart, and Bayern now taking control. Douglas Costa Vidal was up for it. Coughlin there with a header. Vidal keeps it in. Coughlin again. Thiago looking for his second, and it's in. Ospina was sent the wrong way. Thiago is second. Bayern their fourth, and they're cruising now. For a long time. He scored a game winner for Chelsea at Highbury in 2005 as Bayern win it back as Thiago unselfishly for Thomas Müller makes it 5. Big sigh of relief in a challenging campaign for Müller. And from 1-1 at the half, Bayern have obliterated Arsenal going into the second leg in London.
And I think at this point, that goal means more to Thomas Müller than it...
Thanks, Gary. Hello again, everyone. So can the impossible happen here at the Emirates tonight? Can Arsenal make Champions League history and overturn a 4-goal deficit in a knockout game for the first time ever in the competition? Form and reputation would suggest not. It'll be Arsene Wenger's greatest ever European night if somehow they can pull it off. Arsene Wenger's made 4 changes from Anfield on Saturday. David Ospina starts in goal. Aaron Ramsey replaces Francis Coquelin in central midfield. Ramsey's missed 5 weeks with a calf problem. Theo Walcott and Alexis Sánchez also return. Tassos Sidiropoulos is the referee tonight. It's his first game in charge of a knockout game in the Champions League. Well, Bayern are strong. No chances taken by Carlo Ancelotti. Rafinha replaces the suspended Philipp Lahm in defence. Frank Ribéry preferred to Douglas Costa out wide. Alonso, Hummels and Robben were all rested in the league at the weekend. Robert Lewandowski leads the attack, a hat-trick away from 100 goals for Bayern. There's Walcott. Still going here, Theo Walcott, supported by Giroud, but he doesn't need him! Arsenal get the first goal, and it's lashed in by Theo Walcott.
Wow, that was electric from Theo Walcott there. He just come alive. He's got no right to go through those players. And that's a world-class goalkeeper at the end of this. Look at him, he just explodes into life, finds the gap.
Lewandowski has gone down, and Laurent Koscielny was behind in penalty. And a yellow card for Laurent Koscielny. Well, Arsenal didn't get one in the first half, but Bayern Munich have got one in the second.
Well, he won.
And he scores, just like he always does. That's 31 goals this season for Robert Lewandowski. And surely no way back now for Arsenal, who are destined to go out in the last 16 stage of the Champions League. But Robben scores, and that's it now. Arjen Robben, who started the ball rolling in Munich in the first leg, with a goal that seals Arsenal's fate in the Champions League this year.
And he just loves playing against Arsenal, doesn't he, Robben?
Shaq is late on Rafinha. Referee says carry on because Bayern Munich have got 3-on-1. Douglas Costa, Arsenal looking to get back. Still Douglas Costa! What a finish that is! Didn't need the other two. Douglas Costa smashes home his 6th goal of the season.
Absolutely devastating Costa there. He's just waiting. Xhaka gives the ball away. Gets himself booked for that one. The referee's just booked out their group.
Bayern Munich again. Arturo Vidal this time. So cheeky from Vidal. The calmness, the composure, and the little lift over the goalkeeper to make it 4-1 on the night to Bayern Munich.
Well, I think it's Mustafi who gives the ball away. He talked about Arsenal being professional, keeping the score down.
You say they've been so ruthless, and here they come again. It's Costa. And it's Vidal, and it's another one, it's 5 again. Same score as in Munich 3 years ago, and this time Arturo Vidal helps himself to 2 goals.
Well, we talk, they're punishing. Put their foot on your head and they're not going to let go of you. It's becoming an embarrassment. It's completely the wrong team you want to play if you just want to see out a fixture. The substitutes have come on and added that extra edge. Again, it's the running off the ball. Is he offside? For me there,
And the full-time whistle, and embarrassment for Arsenal and Arsene Wenger in the Champions League, eliminated for the 7th successive season at the last 16 stage. A shake of the hands with Carlo Ancelotti, but the Arsenal manager will look on and head for the dressing room knowing that his team have been absolutely ripped apart over 2 legs. A couple of goals late on for Arturo Vidal, who was front and centre tonight. Robben Lewandowski with the all-important penalty that effectively snuffed out the Arsenal resistance. And you wonder whether this is the last time we see Arsene Wenger on the Arsenal bench for a Champions League game. Bayern Munich march on. Arsenal will pick up the pieces and try and recover from this latest Champions League humiliation. Full-time tonight, 5-1 to Bayern Munich. It's finished 10-2 to the Germans on aggregate.
Well, a humiliating scoreline for Arsenal and Arsene Wenger. In fact, this is the biggest defeat Arsenal have suffered at this Emirates stadium. And, of course, that means that he's been there during the whole entirety of that time that Arsenal played at this stadium. And, well, obviously...